Hey guys, it's Daydream. I finally got this recorder working, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do a quick farm guide for you guys that have been asking how to run your farms, how to situate your farms, what science to do, all that stuff. So, if you're a beginner, a farm in Clash of Kings is a small castle that you use to gather resources for yourself. Um, it's pretty easy to set up. You're going to just bind it to Gmail instead of Facebook because it's a lot faster to log in and out of, and it just makes things a lot easier to do. So, as you can see, you want to get 3 marches as fast as possible. So, you want to get your farm to at least level 11. I have all mine to at least level 13 because of a hospital capacity, and I'm going to show you all that too. But you want to put your biggest march of assault carts in the super mine. You can see we have ours situated. Now we have the mithril mine there on the left too, so we have all four right there in the center, and our castle surrounding it in a perfect circle. So that way we can protect our farms. Um, I'm recording over this video I shot. It's a little laggy. I'm still working on that, but I wanted to at least get you guys some content so that you're not waiting. And so I apologize for the quality of this, but as you can see, I got my best march of assault carts in the super mine. What you want to do is only train level 1 troops. Um, you can have the level 2 assault carts, that's your most important. Use all speed ups on those because they have the best troop load, they're easy to heal. But the rest of the troops, you want to create level 1s. And then as soon as you have enough for 3 marches, you want to start deleting the horses, then start deleting the archers. Then eventually you want to just have assault carts, have 3 or 4 marches of assault carts because if you don't start deleting them, then if the level 1s get wounded, then your assault carts come home from the super mine. You're going to lose all your assault carts because the hospitals will be full. So just be aware of that. Um, that's very important. When you start out, you want to have 8 military tents and you want to have 8 hospitals. You want to keep the 8 hospitals, but eventually, once you get to 3 or 4 marches, you can delete some of the military tents, but always keep a few because you might have to train some more troops eventually. But as far as equipment goes, I'll get to that in a second. But I'm going to show you how you want to set up your skill points. You want to focus on one resource so that you can get all the way to the insane gathering skill. Um, you're going to go to development. You're going to go down a line. This is a wood farm, so you go down, get the first level of wood, get to the second level of wood, and then get the insane gathering. It adds 100% gather bonus for 2 hours. You're going to be able to use that once a day, and you'll get a good amount of resources quickly. Um, I have it on every farm because I concentrate my skill points onto one specific resource. Then once you get that done, um, and you have extras, get these food ones too. So that way, if you ever need to switch to food, if you're close to a castle upgrade and you need to switch, you can at least have, I think it's about 20% faster food gathering rate. That's just with your extra skills. As far as equipment goes, you want to focus on hospital capacity. You can see that everything but the sword and the helmet has hospital capacity. So get the purple level 10 hospital capacity equipment. That's going to add like 30% to your hospital capacity. It's really important so that way you don't lose a bunch of troops. And then as far as the sword goes, just go ahead and get the troop load for that. And as far as the helmet goes, go ahead and get the farm speed up for that. That's about um, that's about all you need to do with equipment. The merchant, a lot of people don't know how to use the merchant for their farms. What you're looking for is 3 things. You're looking for the gather bonus, of course, but then you're also looking for the 30-minute and 60-minute VIP that gives you 4 marches on your farms. If you can find that once a day, that's great. So right there, I just found one. But you want to also um, get a lot of these resource ones too, like the food for wood, iron for wood, or wood for iron, whatever. You want to get those that way it gives you more chances to get the 30-minute VIP and the 60-minute VIP. So make sure you do your market every day. That can every little bit helps. The gather bonus, I have a lot of those saved whenever I'm close to an upgrade. I use all those. If you need healing speed ups, you can get those in there. The 5 minute speed ups, they're good to have because you can use them for anything. If you need to retrain troops, if you need to heal, just focus on finding those every day. Just open these other ones just so that you can get them. I'm gonna let it go ahead and get out of this. I'm recording over because I had some problems with the software. So this is the second time I'm doing this. I've had a lot of problems. My buddy Jay helped me out. I'm gonna give you guys the link to his channel in the description. He does a lot of gaming tech videos. If you guys are looking to get a channel started, I know a lot of you are. You ask me questions. Jay's the guy to go to. Make sure to subscribe to him, and he'll give you all kinds of tips and stuff. But yeah, make sure you use the market. Make sure you. I'm going to show you here in a minute how to situate your farms to get them in a perfect circle. You're going to want to have one farm upgraded to at least level 15, and that'll be your depot farm. You're going to put all resources onto it. You're going to either keep it anti-scouted, shield it at night, reinforce it, do whatever you got to do. But it's mainly for food. And if you're wondering why the castle's burning right now, I'm on my other device emptying it out. You got to make sure you empty your farms 2 or 3 times a day. You do not want to farm for the enemy. They have enough farms for themselves and for you, but you definitely don't want to give them resources. So make sure you keep your farms clean. It makes yourself a target too. So you don't want to make yourself a target. You don't want the Chinese coming and getting you. I know a lot of people have problems with them in a lot of kingdoms. I think the whole country plays. So um, hopefully, these tips help you guys get one step ahead in your kingdom. When I was recording this, it's lagging really, really, really bad. So um, I'm going to figure out a way to fix that, but I just had to get something out for you guys. If you see, my depot's a level 22. These are all my farms, except a couple to the left. Those aren't mine. But I keep the food ones shielded, and then the rest of them, I empty 3 times a day with that 22 castle right there. And I keep it reinforced with 118,000 T10, so no one's getting to it. Wait, does that say King G77's Chinese? Oh man, it must be all that Chinese DNA he's ingesting. He must be Chinese now. I thought he was Greek. If you remember the last video Bowsy had, he was Greek. Okay, that was confusing. Now you see here where this ruins is? Pretend that's your depot. You're going to want to put your castle to the left and then surround 8 to 10 farms around the ruins. Pretend that's your depot. You're going to want to surround it with your farms, and then that way you can protect your depot. You're going to keep all the resources on there. You can keep your wood on your main, but I usually have my main shielded, so I'm not usually able to, or I'm out attacking, so I'm not usually able to do that. So just make sure you do that. I'm going to go to the science here in a minute because it's the same thing with the science. You're going to want to focus at first on one resource, like for this one, it's wood, but then eventually go ahead and do the food too. As soon as as soon as it loads up here, I was having a lot of problems, but like I said, and I've said it 3 times already, I wanted to get you guys some type of content. The channel will get better. I'll get better at editing. I'll get better at recording. I'll be able to figure all this stuff out. And yeah, I'll help you guys grow like I did. Uh, I think I show you guys a lot of these events lately. They give you a lot of items. They give you wishes. They give you speed ups. They give you they give you resource items. You can't take the resource items anymore, but you can take the wishes. So save those wishes for whatever resource you need there at the end when you're getting ready to push that next castle level. Go ahead and go and use them. You see I got some VIPs there. I can use the VIPs for 4 marches. But I'm going to open these Koala. That was a good event. And all these resources, they can help you heal. They can help you upgrade to the next castle level. So you can take all your farms to 15. A lot of people are complaining about this new safe resource thing, but you're going to see it's actually going to help you out a lot because you're going to have a lot of extra resources in your farms to keep your farms running. Because I used to empty my items out every day. But now that you can't do that, you're gonna have some really sweet farms. So you can see I got a lot of material boxes there. I don't really, once I get the equipment going, I don't really bother with that. I mean, I run 15 farms. I don't have time to open all those material boxes and do all that. The farms are good enough. I got the hospital capacity up where I can handle any attack, and then I can just heal. It's no big deal. But if there's a lot of people surrounding your castle and attacking, send one march to the supermine, then send the other marches inside a bubble, or send them to the ruins across the map overnight. It's a 4 hour trip there, 4 hour trip back, plus 8 hours. So you'll have plenty of time. You can even sleep in, but just make sure you get up before that march from the supermine gets back. That's another good reason to have your castle level high, to have your drill ground size, so you can have a big march in there. Okay, see, I got the whipsaw completed, and then I went ahead and got the animal one done too for the farming speed up, because, like I said, once in a while I'll switch over to the non-specified resource, so that way I can push an upgrade. But this is a really important one here, is medical facilities. You got to max that out. That's going to give you more hospital space. That way you're not having to rebuild troops that you lose. You'll have enough hospital capacity to hold all of your troops in your farms. So that's a really important one there. And then one other one that you can get is supply cart. Max that out so you got a high troop load, so your troops stay in the supermine longer. And then one other research that I usually get on all the farms is in city defense. I'll be clicking on that here in just a second. I'll be very happy when I don't have to record over videos anymore and it's not lagging. So forgive me for that. But in city defense, you can get the wall reinforcement, and that's going to make your city walls not burn down as fast. So that's a big help. Uh, you want to keep rebuilding your walls every day. Make sure you do it every time you log into your farm. Rebuild your walls. If your farm is burning more than 2, 3 hours, you need to use the 50 gold to put the fire out. You don't want your walls burning down. You don't want to have to re-teleport. So make sure you repair the walls every time you log in. You should be logging into your farms every 3 hours or so, depending on what resource level you're in. If you're in level 5, level 4, you're going to have to log in every couple of hours. That's just what you got to do. If you want to be a beast in this game, you got to put the work in, or you got to spend a lot of money. And I'm trying to save you guys some money. When you collect the daily rewards, you're going to get a lot of dragon coins. And when you come to the wheel, save up 260 dragon coins, come to the wheel, and look for the 2K gold times 2 multiplier. It'll be 1K gold times 2, which is 2K gold multiplier, times 2, times 5, times 10. I've hit the times 10 a few times. It's great. That shields your farms for a month, and you don't got to worry about it no more. So make good use of those dragon coins. This farm has 200 dragon coins. I'll try to show you if I can stop lagging long enough to. But yeah, make sure you save those dragon coins and get them in the market. Get them anywhere you can. Donate and get dragon coins. Do anything you can, because they can keep your farm shielded. You got to do every little thing on these farms to keep them protected. Um, I got some XP to cash in. And there's the dragon coins, 232 dragon coins. So 30 more, and then I'll be able to. I'll sit on that wheel. I'll sit on it for an hour if I have to, until I find the right prize. Um, the way they got it programmed, it's usually the best prizes last, and you want to get the multiplier. If you don't get the multiplier, then I don't even open them. I'll save what dragon coins I have left. It'll usually be about 200, and then I'll wait until I get 60 more dragon coins and try again. I want to get at least times 2, which is 4K gold. I can keep the farm shielded for 4 or 5 days. If you're really diligent, I sleep in a lot, so I use 24-hour shields. But if you're really diligent, you can get away with the 8 hour shields. They cost half as much money, and you got 8 hours. You better set your timer though. Don't be late. You definitely don't want to be late. So thank you guys for watching. I will have more videos, better quality, and I'm gonna leave Jay's link in the description. I'll really appreciate it if some of you guys will stop by, tell him I sent you. If you guys need any help, he's a man to see. See you.